The Blueberry Pancake Club. One day, Hobbie walked down the street with her mother, her father, her younger brother Robbie, and her dog Doodles. She was going to the dock. Why? Well, she was going on a trip to an island far, far away from where she lived. It was called the island of Sodor. Holly was very excited about this trip and was going to have a lot of fun. As she boarded the big ship that would take her on her journey, and after she handed Doodles' leash to Robbie, she yelled over her shoulder, "Bye!" Then she was onto the deck and waving to her family as the boat sailed out of the harbor. Miles away from where Holly was, a girl called Strawberry Shortcake waited for a boat. Not too long ago, she had set off from Berry Bitty City to come to the town where she was now. It was called Sunset Grove. After waiting about half an hour, the boat came up to the bay. After taking one last look at beautiful Sunset Grove, where she had stayed for a few days, due to its being extraordinarily beautiful, she stepped off the boardwalk and entered. When she got to her room, she saw a pretty girl in a light blue outfit unlocking the door to the cabin next to her own. "Hi," she said. "My name is Strawberry Shortcake. What's yours?" "Hobbie," said the girl with a smile. "It's nice to meet you." After talking a little bit longer, looking at their cabins, putting their suitcases on their beds, and finding that they liked each other quite a lot, Holly said, "Strawberry, can I call you that?" "Sure." "Okay, well, I was wondering, Strawberry, would you like to eat lunch with me on deck too?" "Oh, yes, please." "All right then, let's go." They had a nice lunch, and over the next few days became the best of friends. And then it was Wednesday, and the ship glided to a stop in front of Sodor. "I guess this is where we say goodbye," said Strawberry as she turned to go out the exit. "You're going to this island?" asked Holly. "Yes," replied Strawberry slowly. "So am I!" Holly exclaimed. "Well then," Strawberry said, "maybe this isn't goodbye after all. What hotel are you staying at?" "The one by the train station. Oh yes, the Sodor Inn and Cafe." Strawberry Shortcake looked very surprised as she said, "Really? Me too." The girls stared at each other for a moment, then held hands so not to get lost in the crowd, and walked away off the ship. Together. First they took a bus to the inn, asked for the rooms to be next to each other, and got settled in. Next, they walked 2 blocks to the train station and got tickets for a train that would give them a tour of the island. Once they were on the train and moving, they looked out the windows, pointing to almost everything they saw. When they were passing a particular part of the island, they were told that they could get off here and catch the train again at the next stop, which wasn't too far away. Strawberry and Holly decided that both of them were getting a little tired of sitting and would get off here. As both girls headed over to something that looked interesting, a blue train with the number 1 on the side chugged to a stop. "Hello," it said, making them both jump in surprise. "My name is Thomas," he announced. "You can, talk?" asked Strawberry. "Well," said the train, smiling, "it seems like I can, doesn't it?" "Don't look so startled. All the trains here can speak, and have memories and personalities." I think I get it, sort of," said Holly. And though it was strange meeting a talking train, both Holly and Strawberry knew they liked him, just like how they had known they liked each other when they met outside their cabins. And Thomas thought they were nice too, so he said, "Do you want to do something?" "Like what?" asked Holly. "I don't know," said Thomas. Then Strawberry piped up, saying, I know what we can do, though. Yes, said Holly. We can start a club, shouted Strawberry quite loudly. Both Holly and Thomas gave her a look that said, "Please, don't be so loud." "Oh, sorry," whispered Strawberry in return. "Well, I think that's a good idea, but first, what are your names?" "I'm Strawberry Shortcake, but you can just call me Strawberry." "And my name is Holly Hobbie." "Now, what should our club be called? The Berry Sweet Bunch, maybe?" "I don't think so," replied Holly. "The Chuggin' Train Track Riders?" suggested Thomas. "I don't think so," said the girls in unison. "I know exactly what it should be called, though," said Holly. "It has the color blue in it, because Thomas is blue, and blue is my favorite color. And it has berry in it, because where Strawberry comes from, every title has berry in it. And she just loves berries." "Well, what is it?" asked Thomas. "The Blueberry Pancake Club," she said. And all of them smiled, because it was definitely the perfect name.